Another one of the ones that it mentions, and this is the one that we will be left on. It says traitors, high-minded. Verse 4, high-minded, lovers of what? Pleasures more than what? More than lovers of God. When we find it easier to spend time in amusement, when we find it easier to spend hours watching television, watching movies, playing video games, or doing things to entertain ourselves, spending hours watching YouTube videos, and yet we can only spend a few minutes in prayer and a few minutes studying God's word. My friends, I know I've been guilty of this. We are in need of a revival. We truly are, saints. I know that I am. And I want to tell you this morning, saints, I am not sharing something with you that is not a burden on my own personal heart. You know, there's a book that Pastor Wayne had begun to pass out about 2 months ago. The books have ran out, but the book was so powerful, and it was called God Still Lives. And it was this man's testimony of his walk with God. And as I was reading this man's testimony, and as I was comparing it to my own experience and where I once used to be with God, I wept. I wept because I realized where I once used to be with the Lord, I wasn't there anymore. But rather than turning from God in fear, I came to God and I said, Lord, I need revival, Lord. I need you to do something in my heart, Father. My walk with you isn't where it once used to be. Father, will you please do something special for me? Because what I lack, you alone can give. And so for about the last 5 weeks, I told the Lord, I said, Father, I am going to wake up every morning at 4 a.m. in the morning, and I am going to plead for revival until you give it to me. Like Jacob, I said, Father, I am not going to let you go until you bless me. And then my wife joined me. And we have just been pleading with the Lord, Lord, our experience, it's dry. It's not where it needs to be. Father, will you revive something in us, please? So this message that I share with you this morning, saints, it is not only for you, it's for me. And as I was putting together this study, there were so many places, even in this list that we went over, there were places that I saw that applied to me personally. But oh, I am so thankful for the grace and mercy of a God that loves us so immensely that when he reveals to us our true condition, there's no need to run from him, but to run to him. Because he so deeply cares for us.